The film you're going to see tonight is what is known as the version you've never seen. I added 12 minutes to the original version of The Exorcist, which came out in 1973. There's a handful of shots, but basically the scenes were the second psychiatrist scene and the scene between Ellen and Max von Sydow, where she asks if he'd like some brandy in his tea. The final scene between Lee J. Cobb and Father Bill O'Malley, he was an actual priest. There were several other scenes along the way and some shots. And I took them out after I showed the film to Bill Blatty, and he loved the whole film. But then when I showed it to Warner Brothers, they made some suggestions, and I thought the suggestions were good. And so I took out 12 minutes. For 25 years, Bill Blatty would hock me every day about the 12 minutes that I took out of it. And I used to call him a sore winner. I'd say, Bill, the film is a success. Leave me alone. And one day he called me, and I just heard in his voice something. And I love Bill Blatty. He passed away last year. And I loved him, and I wanted him to be ultimately happy with the film. So I asked him to come out to California. We went to Warner Brothers, and we looked at the footage that I had cut. And after I saw it with Bill on a moviola, I remember putting my arm around him, and I said, well, Bill, I finally understand what you were getting at. And I added the 12 minutes back. The studio wanted to call it a director's cut, but it's not a director's cut. This is the original cut of the film that I showed to Bill Blatty.